I'm Ashley from SoCo Realty, and this is your weekly rental update for Perth Landlords that I'm connected with. And the truth is, it's nothing much different from last week or the previous weeks to today. Our stock level is still very low. We're sitting at 9 properties on the rental market. Normally we have about 35 in like previous years, so still very low stock, which is still a great sign. A lot of people coming through viewings, so it's not uncommon for us to have between 5 and 10 people through viewings. So still very hyped up at the moment, the rental market for Perth, which is great. But I'm going to share something which I get asked at least once a week. So this week I think I got asked it 2 or 3 times, and it's something that I think is very simple, but there's obviously some confusion around it, hence why I get asked the question, and it's surrounding water rates. So the confusion, I think, is because we call it water rates, but the Water Corp call it service charges. And this is just a reminder that it's an owner's responsibility to pay for their water rates or their service charges. So here is an example bill where at the top it actually says water usage and service charge account. So that means that the owner's responsible for the water rates for that property. However, on the back there's a circled bit, and that is actually the water usage, and the water usage is what a tenant can reimburse an owner for. But it's only this part that's the tenant's responsibility. So like I said, every week I would get someone email me their rates, and they would just say, here's my bill from the Water Corp, can you please get reimbursement? And I have to explain to them, no, that's your water rates and you need to pay for that. So this one's an example of a service charge account only, so there's no water usage on that. So you can see at the top it just says service charges. So again, water rates, service charges, same thing. And this bill, on the back you can see that there's no water usage. So this is, it's not uncommon to have your water rates and your water usage come through as different bills, and not necessarily on the same one. But I just thought I'd share that with you because it's surprisingly a very common question I get. So I will address common questions with each of my weekly rental updates for the next few weeks, just because the weekly rental update is getting same but different. So I will do that, and next week I will update you on why it's a bit of a who you know market at the moment. So I've got some stories to share there. So I hope you're all having a great week. If you've got any questions, give me a call on 9367 8877.